Hello, in this video I'm going to show you, I suppose, 3 clips in my F2F, a tier 2 American fighter. This first one's just quick, and it's just kind of showing off some of the strong points of the F2F. You saw an AO192 coming at me, so I turn off and I see it's still coming at me. I put my aircraft into a shallowish dive, actually I suppose it's a fairly deep dive. Now I see the AO is firing at me, looping behind it, and of course it completely overshoots. Put a few shots to that goldfinch just because I can. And there's the AO192 zooming in. And of course the F2F's actually got pretty good firepower considering it's only got 2 machine guns. I mean, look, the AO192's health's half gone already. I missed a bit there. But here we go. Aim. Just one little pass more. And once I get aiming, we manage to kill a heavy fighter, just like that. The rest of that game is kind of dull, but it shows you that the F2F's got kind of firepower, speed. Well, you don't really speed that much, but it's got firepower and agility, at least. In this clip, you'll see the, well, I suppose, raw engine power advantage this aircraft has over its competitors. This time we're on Al Haloof, and we spot an A4N at roughly the same altitude as us. I'm sitting there going, the A4N can outturn me easily, but at this altitude it's going to struggle, and at all altitudes I've got probably a firepower advantage and an engine power advantage. But it doesn't seem to notice me, so I managed to get a lot of shots in there. It's kind of unlucky not to be able to kill it just in one pass then. I loop back around and miss that one slightly. I managed to damage its engine, so it's going to struggle even more. But I figure I can just turn and hopefully I'll be able to get some shots in. But not quite. And I figure the A4N is going to be able to turn inside me from now on. So I use my engine boost, go straight up and just loop around a bit to make it hard for it to hit me. And then luckily we both stall out at the same time, but I can get round behind it. And a nice easy kill there. That's kind of how you deal with more agile aircraft in an aircraft like the F2F, or at least it's one of the ways you can. So I think I was going to dive down that AO192, but I see there's another A4N that's above me and behind me and shooting at me. Which is kind of the worst situation. And I think about doing the same trick, but then I realise it's going to have a lot of speed from that dive, so it will probably be able to keep up with me. So instead I just turn, and I figure it's going to have to turn as well, and this will lose a lot of energy, but I took a lot of damage just doing that manoeuvre. And I've actually managed to stall out there, which I wasn't expecting, which gives me an advantage, and I'm able to put a few shots into it. Now this is really surprising. I turn around behind it, and for some reason I'm able to turn inside it. And I go, well, I did it once, maybe I can do it twice. And yeah, I'm not entirely sure why, but I turned inside the A4N even though you shouldn't be able to. I managed to kill it. See a full health AO192, but well, I've already demonstrated the F2F can actually kill these pretty quickly. I mean, especially when I've got my, well, there's a friendly A4N and a few other aircraft shooting it. So I managed to get 3 kills in pretty quick succession there. Well, as you can see here. So this final clip, it's, again, well, F2F obviously, it's on the Winter War map, which is actually one of my favourite maps. And I've just kind of climbed to gain altitude. As I said, this aircraft, you've got an engine power advantage and altitude advantage over most of your competitors, so it's always good to be up above them. Just because you can, you've got the speed to get yourself out of trouble if you need to. See an AO192, but decide not to go after it. And here we spot all the enemy fighters, which is what you really want to target first in this aircraft. went to dive a bit early there, but I still managed to come around. I get mixed up. I was trying to come around behind the I-15, but got this in the I-5 mixed up and shot at the wrong one. I-15 manages to evade me, but then it levels out. It's only 70 metres in front of me, and it's not going to last very long at that range. So that's a nice easy kill. There's the I-5, it shoots at me but misses. I'm able to loop around, don't quite get shots on it there, but maybe on this pass I will. I kind of use my boost and go up to try and get above this dogfight. And I shoot poorly, but eventually manage to get my guns on target and get a second kill there. I got the Sky Scourge achievement, which is what's kind of running total of how many aircraft you've killed without being shot down yourself. I can't remember what my number was at this point, but I'm about to get another kill here, I think. Not quite. Got looping back around again. Put a few more shots in, but not enough for the kill. I can't quite get my guns to bear, so I go up above the plane of the dogfight again. Figure I could come down here. I put some good shots in, but I only got an assist. But here we have a AO192. I'll stop shooting to let my, so I don't hit my friendly I-15. And the AO192, it goes up into a nice climb, which lets me get in nice and close and tear it apart. So 3 kills and another Sky Scourge. And yes, I'm going to get that Sky Scourge achievement every time I shoot down an enemy aircraft until I am shot down. And I think it's currently at 27. No, 27 is the record. I have been shot down since I played this game. Actually, I think I was shot down the game after, or maybe 2 games after. But yeah, 27 kills is my record for Sky Scourge. And I might get a 4th here. There we go, 4 kills. And of course there are only 6 aircraft on the enemy team, so you've got to count that as a pretty impressive achievement. For some reason this is really blurry for me. There we go, that looks better. So did a lot of damage. I only got 2nd on my team because our TSH2 did a lot of ground attack damage. 21% accuracy is pretty impressive though. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this video. Make sure to like it if you did, or subscribe if you want to see more. Also, you can check out some of my other video series down below. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I'll see you all next time.